Hey, what's up? What's up, Robotic Bear? What's up, man?
Hi, what's up, crazy penguin?
Hi, man. Okay, yeah. So actually, first of all, let's start off. What do you think about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness? What do you think about? What did you think? Was it a good
Well,
movie? What do you rate it out of 10?
honestly, I think I might rate it 9.5.
Why?
Honestly, it's really mind bending and
I
like
see.
a lot of different events and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, penguin,
Yeah.
I hear that you just watched the Multiverse of Madness.
Actually, I didn't watch it yet, but I'm watching it later tonight.
Oh, okay,
So yeah, that would be in a few hours, but I have not seen it yet. So
okay, yeah.
yeah,
You're really gonna like it.
yeah. Now that it's been, I think exactly a week after the Moon Knight finale, what do you think about the whole series, man?
Oh wow, Moon Knight is just really good. I really like the soundtracks as well.
The
That's one
soundtrack.
thing I really like. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Mm, The soundtrack was pretty good.
yeah.
What would you say is your favorite episode?
Honestly,
Like yeah,
I I
from
could
the entire
say
series.
episode 6.
Yeah, same. Yeah, honestly, it's usually the finales that are the best one.
Yeah. Honestly, the episode where they're in the mental asylum, I think that's episode 4. I didn't really
No,
like that.
that's wait, the one where they're in the um.
In
Oh,
the
by Moon Knight spoilers ahead if any of you haven't seen it. But anyways, um, wait, the mental asylum one, so the episode where he actually got shot, or the one
yeah,
after that where they're visiting his memories,
yeah, in after that.
the one where he's
That
visiting his memories.
yeah, I'd say that was one of my least favorites because like
Oh,
honestly, it was just that. Like there wasn't no action or anything.
that's true. That was the one thing I didn't like about that episode. But for
Yeah.
me, that episode was pretty good. I actually liked it, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
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 Uh, yeah. So I actually wanted to tell you, about Amber Heard. She cheated on Johnny Depp with Elon Musk.
Oh yeah, that really surprised me.
Yeah. Like, she wrote it down. She even confirmed, it said
Yeah.
Elon there. It didn't say Musk on the thing. It just said Elon, right? And then the thing is, the judge said Elon Musk, I presume, and she said yes. So,
Yeah.
and that was in intimate relationships. And the date it was written down for, she was still with Johnny Depp, I believe. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was still with Johnny Depp.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah. Honestly, I'm really mad at Amber Heard.
yeah,
It's also been like really tough for Johnny Depp as well because like Johnny Depp got fired from almost everything. He's
yeah.
one, especially Disney. The Disney thing was pretty big.
Yeah, like
Pirates of the Caribbean.
he was in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That's a 2016 movie, but um I'm pretty sure it's related to um the Harry Potter universe. Heck, this guy was okay, so this guy was in so much stuff. He is
He's
mainly known for Pirates of the Caribbean,
yeah,
obviously, but that's where I recognize him from. I feel
yeah.
like just because of Johnny Depp and Thing divorce and Amber Heard divorced 2017, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't that aware of stuff in 2017, right? So I'm like thinking because I heard of him before, but like why don't I didn't really recognize him as much before this because like I only knew him from Pirates of the Caribbean. Like even from 2017, he was already getting defamed. Like it's only now in 2022 they're having the trial. Like he was getting defamed all the way back in like
Yeah,
2018. So yeah, like apparently he was in part Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know what his role was though.
he was.
Oh, he was Willy Wonka?
He was?
What the frick? He was Willy Wonka?
Really?
Hey, yo. Damn.
Okay, he actually was. I mean, like, that was a long time ago, so like it kind of makes sense because
That
they
was in
say,
2005.
yeah,
But no, if you search up Willy Wonka, like the Willy Wonka,
that does not look like Willy Wonka.
that doesn't look. Johnny Depp and Willy Wonka
I mean,
don't look
that,
any.
yeah,
I swear.
hmm, maybe,
Are
but like,
you sure?
I think, honestly, I think Google might be wrong right here.
Willy Wonka, Johnny Depp. It says Willy Wonka though.
Yeah,
Is Willy Wonka actually Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp. He played Willy Wonka. Yeah.
I would never have thought that
It's
Johnny
from
Depp
the
was Willy
official
Wonka.
Raw Doll website, which Raw Doll's the person who made Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like he's the original
Yeah,
writer for the
yeah,
books. Like you know that guy? He made Charlie and the
yeah.
Chocolate Factory. And then the sequel, Charlie's Glass Elevator, which yeah, if you spoilers for Willy Wonka the movies and the book, if you haven't already read it or seen it after like 20 years, bruh. Like uh anyways, like the end they have a glass elevator and they go. So
Yeah. So,
okay, so yeah, apparently yeah, Johnny Depp was Willy Wonka. They must have done
yeah.
some heavy makeup, and then again, it was 2005. So, well,
Hmm.
what
So
else?
like,
He was in some other old movies. Edward Scissorhands, Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. Yeah, so Fantastic Beasts is like, whatever. It's Fantastic Beasts.
I like the movie Fantastic Beasts.
Oh yeah, and they have like the Secret of Dumbledore. Dumbledore is like Harry Potter, right?
Honestly, the Fantastic Beasts has a pretty
Yeah,
good
Fantastic
backstory.
Beasts is like the whole series. I guess is a sequel to Harry Potter, the Harry Potter films. Where
Yeah,
he was in so much. He was in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Well, obviously he's in Pirates of the Caribbean. That's
yeah.
kind of yeah,
That's something
bro.
he's like, most known
But
for.
the thing is, though, he was the Jack Sparrow for like years.
Yeah.
Wow, he was in a lot of old movies. Not
Honestly,
super old. They're not super old, but like he was
it's
in a lot of movies you wouldn't expect him to be in.
yeah,
Though.
it's pretty sad for me, like that he's lost his
Yeah.
role in Pirates of the Caribbean.
He was in both Willy Wonka's and the Chocolate Factory. He was in the original one too from 1971. Bro.
Really?
Yeah. Hey yo. Hold up. I don't
Hold
think
up.
so. Never mind. It's
No,
just
he's
showing
not.
films related. But either way, he was in a lot of films. But yeah. Yeah. So I actually have like would you rather question for you.
Oh, okay.
So um would you rather be like so say you died but you get to choose where you were born, like the country you were born in? So
Yeah.
would you be born in the same country you were born in this life? or would you be born in a country of your own choosing? And then which country would you choose?
I think I would be. I'd rather choose to be born in the same country I was originally born in this life because like I love this country and it's like my home. Definitely
Like
not
the whole
Australia
system,
though.
you like it?
Yeah, definitely not Australia though. Because
Why?
spiders. And I'm
Yeah.
scared of that stuff.
Damn, bro. Everybody there must be like Spider-Man or something.
Exactly.
Hey, yeah, I think I'd choose the same too. Honestly,
Yeah.
our country's pretty chill.
Yeah.
You know,
Not too
at
much
least we don't
going
have to
on.
deal with certain stuff like at school, like they have in other countries, particularly in the U.S.
Oh yeah.
Like bang bang. But
Yeah.
yeah, anything. Yeah. So yeah, like um, yeah, thanks. So I actually want to talk about freaking Mark Zuckerberg earlier this year, like in January or
Hmm.
something. He actually got exposed
Exposed of what?
being in the Illuminati, bro. Yeah,
Honestly, he doesn't. He really looks creepy though.
I know. Like, let me pull it up here. So, like, he was getting interviewed on TV, right?
Yeah.
And basically, like, the interviewers, they were like asking him to like take off his jacket because they thought it was cool. They wanted to see his jacket, right? And he's like sweating
Oh.
and saying nah, nah, nah,
Oh
right? But
yeah. Yeah.
they eventually got him to take it off, right? And you know what symbol was on the inside?
What?
Like
Illuminati?
some freaking Freemason next Illuminati symbol.
Yeah, I know. They were pressuring him to take off his jacket.
Yeah, and then he eventually did, and then he was like sweating so much.
Hmm.
Man had some Freemasons. So man got caught in 8K Ultra HD, bro. Yeah, like okay, so actually, I'm gonna pull up the list of upcoming Marvel projects, and I'm gonna tell them to you, and then you tell me, like which ones are you most hyped for? Okay, and like actually, yeah, Phase 4, and I'll see, and I'll only list off the stuff that's not already out. So, Thor: Love and Thunder. Yo, write this down, bruh. I'll write it
Hmm.
down. So we have Thor: Love and Thunder.
Hmm.
Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. So Thor: Love and Thunder. By the way, are you going to see that in theaters?
Black Panther?
No, Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh yeah, I think I'm planning to see it in theaters.
Yeah, same actually. As soon as the trailer dropped, my dad literally said, "Yo, when it comes out, I think it comes out July, right?"
Yeah, July
He
8th.
said, "Yeah, July 8th. We're gonna go see it one of those days." So, maybe we'll even end up going the same day.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. That'd
that would
actually be
actually be
pretty.
epic.
Yeah, that'd be pretty epic going on the opening night of Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, then we got Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So actually, first of all, Black Panther 2 is actually supposed to be out this year, but that's what they announced, but I feel like it's not gonna come out until next year.
I'm
Because
pretty sure it's
we haven't got a trailer or any news at all.
yeah.
Like that's the
I'm
project we have the least amount of info on it
I'm
for
pretty
now.
sure I'm pretty sure it's coming out in November. They announced.
November? They
Yeah.
announced?
Yeah.
And then okay, so anyways, We have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And I'm just saying before we move on, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I'm assuming is gonna tie into Thor: Love and Thunder. So if you're gonna go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I recommend you see Thor: Love and Thunder first.
Yeah.
And actually, going back to Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania, like a few months ago, back in 2021, there was like some leaks and stuff for it, like not huge leaks, but like hidden stuff in like the new promotional like title screen. Like you know how Marvel has their like title screens, like you know how like Black Panther or
Yeah.
like you know how they have the thing that says the movie name.
Yeah.
And like the whatever the theme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they hid some stuff in that. But anyway, so we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, The Marvels, which is like the Captain Marvel sequel. Now, one thing, I actually don't really like Captain Marvel that much. I know she is the first like female superhero to get her own solo film and stuff, but honestly for me, Captain Marvel's kind of like a pick-me jerk and sassy girl, you know what I mean? Like she's kind of annoying.
Yeah, she's kind
Like
of annoying.
she's kind of like I feel like because like before she was kind of more humble, like before she got her powers, but now like she has her powers, like and she thinks she's so powerful. Like she's very like cocky, I guess. Like inherent. Like and you, well, this is kind of unless you haven't seen any of the Multiverse of Madness trailers or anything, pretty much by now, if you've seen the trailers or watched the movie, you know there's a variant Captain Marvel in the film. And spoilers ahead, I already know this because you told me, but spoilers ahead for anyone who doesn't know this. So if you want to know, continue watching, but if you don't want to know, click off and then I'll put a timestamp in description for when we move to the next topic and stuff or whatever. You can skip ahead a few seconds, whatever. But anyways, Wanda actually beats the crap out of the variant Captain Marvel, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, actually, she just beats the crap out of all of the people there.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, like I was saying, I mean, even from Endgame though, like if you see an Endgame, which I'm sure there's no way you haven't by now. It's been 3 years, bro. Go see it. Like it's been 4 years. Go see it. But anyways, even in Endgame, it's if you compare the fights, Wanda versus Thanos and Captain Marvel versus Thanos, Captain Marvel is having a harder time. Just saying. Like Wanda was no sweat, but Captain Marvel, like she was kind of like holding up the gauntlet, like how Captain America was, and she was like breathing heavily and stuff. Like if you compare the fights, so like even from then, you know, Wanda's more powerful.
Yeah.
Even though, like going back to what I was saying, Captain Marvel thinks she's on top. She thinks she's the best. She thinks she's like the most powerful, but clearly proven in Endgame. Well, not as clearly, but clearly proven in Multiverse of Madness, that's not the case. So that's really why I don't really like Captain Marvel that much, but why I'm kind of hyped for the Marvels project supposed to come in 2023, is because, Monica Rambeau, like the other one, because it's like the Marvels, and maybe even Miss Marvel in there.
Yeah. Too? It's said to be Kamala Khan in there. Wait, let's talk about the Kamala Khan series coming in 1 month.
I'm getting to that. By the way, actually, I just realized most of the things in Phase 4, like there's only one movie in Phase 4 that hasn't actually had a date set, and that's the Fantastic Four project, which we know nothing about except for the title screen that they played at the 2019
announcement.
conference thingy that they hold at the end of each phase to announce projects.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was only that which they played, and that's the only thing we have at all. And well, technically, again, spoilers for Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness. Reed Richards showed up, so I'm assuming that it might. I don't know. Well, at least we know the actor. At least we know like what Mr. Fantastic would look like. I guess you could say. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then let's go to the shows. So actually, this show is called Miss Marvel. So let's talk about that. Now, technically, here the page at the time it was announced there wasn't a given date, but now we know the confirmed date is actually sometime next month. So we don't have to wait that long. So Miss Marvel. Let's talk about Miss Marvel.
Yeah. Marvel Entertainment even like posted a trailer about Miss Marvel's coming in 1 month.
Actually, yeah, that was like a
Little
few
teaser.
days ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's May 6th.
Yeah, May 6th trailer, right?
Yeah. And so, what do you think about Miss Marvel's? More a superhero with stretching powers, just like Fantastic Four.
Or yeah, I've been seeing stuff, mixed feelings. I remember watching the trailer when it came out. It was nice. I actually haven't seen the new one yet, but yeah, I saw it. I have mixed feelings about her new powers. Like I've seen people. I went to the comments of the original trailer and people reaction to her new powers, and people were actually comparing her to Green Lantern because she kind of has similar powers. Like you saw the trailers, right? Where she
Yeah.
displays her powers, and people were comparing her to Green Lantern.
Well, honestly, I think she's like more connected to the Fantastic Four dude. Reads.
Yeah, or you know those bands she put on? I'm pretty sure it's linked
Oh
to
yeah.
that, but I don't.
Could be.
There's only so much we know, and
Yeah.
so it's not really. We can't really say too much about it, but
But like I think Miss Marvel would be a pretty interesting series.
series. Actually, do you know how many episodes is supposed to be in Miss Marvel?
I think it might be 6 actually.
Uh,
But honestly, I think like you know how with Moon Knight, right?
yeah.
Like in Moon Knight, they literally added.
Yeah.
So
It's
I
six
thought
episodes.
they wouldn't be able to finish it in just 6 episodes. And like how are they gonna manage doing
But
the last one?
but you realize for this, the thing I notice about shows though, like the Marvel shows, they're 40-minute long episodes. Now, if
Mm-hmm.
you just put up at least 3 of the episodes,
Mm-hmm.
that gives you like 120 minutes plus runtime. Usually the episode's 40-50 minutes. That's like over
Mm-hmm.
2 hours runtime.
Yeah.
And like that's like almost 2 hours runtime. If you think about it, it's kind of double that for like a 6 episode series. Think about how like if WandaVision was a movie,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be shorter because they're cutting out things that aren't as important. The thing with shows, they sometimes put things in the episode just for comedic references and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the thing with Marvel movies, it's mainly mostly important, but there's like certain things with Moon Knight where it's just like not all the information is necessarily like important, but like it's just like that because like 40-minute episodes, and if you really think about it, if times that by 6, and you basically got yourself like 2 movies. Like if you would compare that to runtimes, that's basically 2 movies
Yeah.
in one thing. So like really, there's not really a big reason why I could see you could doubt they could fit all this stuff in. But yeah, I guess it's really matter just about how some runtime and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's move on to the next show project that I don't believe has a. I think it has a date, but yeah, She-Hulk.
Oh, She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Wow.
We don't know much about that. We got a little bit promotional footage for that earlier last year, but nothing else. And then there's gonna be there's an untitled Halloween special, but I'm speculating that it's actually gonna be like adapting the Werewolf by Night storyline from the comics, with Moon Knight and Werewolf by
Mm-hmm.
Night. So I'm thinking that's gonna be the Halloween special. So that's gonna like further Moon Knight's story arc. And then there's
But
also supposed to be a Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, which I'm assuming might not be as important to the MCU because it's a holiday special, but I'd watch it anyways. And then
listen to this. So,
hey,
She-Hulk, right?
yeah,
She-Hulk is a lawyer for superheroes.
right.
So we can expect to see different superheroes in She-Hulk.
Yeah, that's a good point. We could
Yeah.
expect that. So yeah, we could.
Yeah. Wait 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's fine. Guys, I'm gonna take this time to let y'all know, like and subscribe. This podcast can be out on multiple platforms: YouTube and Spotify, maybe even iTunes. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have a link to the Spotify down below, where we will be posting. But I would just think time to remind you to subscribe if you're seeing this on YouTube. Follow if you're seeing this on the Spotify or iTunes or Apple Podcasts. Definitely like if you like what you see, and share to get more exposure. Definitely share that. So yeah, do that, and yeah, and in a second, guys, we're gonna be talking about some important stuff with upcoming Marvel shows. And yeah, stay tuned.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Yeah, what's up, man? So like, yeah, so we could expect to see multiple,
Superheroes. Yeah.
superheroes.
So like, I could also like. I think I have one theory about a superhero being here. So I I think actually it's not a superhero. It's a villain. I think
For She-Hulk?
for She-Hulk. Yeah. I think Red Hulk might be in She-Hulk
Why?
because I mean like Red Hulk is Hulk and like don't you think we might see him in there?
Oh yeah, actually maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, by now, like it's been at least a a decade since they even introduced Ross, like the guy who's
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to be um the guys who's supposed to be Red Hulk.
Oh,
Anyways, he was introduced all the way back in 2000. And you think by now they would have introduced Red Hulk, but
yeah, they should.
I'm thinking that they won't introduce him as a flat villain. I'm thinking he could appear as a villain in the show. It makes sense, but I'm thinking maybe they have him pop up in a post credit scene for the final episode, where it shows him transforming into the Hulk,
Oh, yeah, that could 100% be true.
and then where I'm going with it, yeah, they could have that. Or if we're going with the villain for the show, I'm thinking as a post credit scene, if he's the villain for the show, he can get contacted by Allegra Valentin Allegra DeFontaine or whatever her name is. Basically the
Mhm.
girl who's putting together the West Coast Avengers, Dark Avengers, whatever you want to call it. That girl from Falcon and Winter Soldier and Black Widow post credit scene, thinking if Red Hulk's gonna be the main villain or
Mhm.
even just a villain in She-Hulk, I'm thinking that for a post credit scene, person will she will show up and contact him and whatever.
Honestly, yeah, that could be true. It's
Yeah.
a pretty good tweet.
So yeah. Now let's talk about Secret Invasion. So
Oh,
remember, as a part of some promotional week, we got a whole bunch of footage, which actually that was when we got the She-Hulk footage. I remember, but we also got some footage for Secret Invasion. So um Robotic Bear, I believe you're more aware about the Secret Invasion arc, right?
hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't you tell everyone what like the Secret Invasion arc is about?
I mean, like, I don't know too much about it, but like, I'd say in my theory, I'd say is a like Secret Invasion is connected to what if zombies.
What if zombies? Ayo, what?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Oh man.
You okay. But alright, but yeah.
Yeah, I think like maybe they might get invaded by Skrulls or zombies. Actually,
Yeah,
no.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be scrolls.
Actually, no. Secret Invasion is. I remember. A Secret Invasion is the invasion of Earth, right? Like, so Skrulls are gonna invade Earth,
Right.
and they're gonna like secretly change themselves into heroes, like shapeshift them into like superheroes. So that's what
Right.
it's about.
Right.
Mm,
That's what it was about. And like in the comics and stuff, it sparked like a whole war, and like
mm,
no one could be trusted
mm,
because of this. And yeah, that's basically Secret Invasion for you.
mm-hmm.
Fun time, you know.
Yeah.
Fun for the Marvel heroes or universe, if you know what I mean. But yeah, and there's also some other stuff. So Ironheart, which
Ironheart.
is going to be a future series, and then there's also Armor Wars, which I'm assuming those series are intertwined and stuff.
Maybe.
Yeah, and then it says here on the list there's an apparent untitled Wakanda series, but I'm not really sure about that. But whatever that is, interested. I'm interested generally, but I'm intrigued to see what that is. You know?
Oh, Ironheart is a 15-year-old super genius. Riri Williams built her own suit of advanced armor and now leads a life of adventure, crime fighting, and humanitarianism. So, like, she's just Iron Man, except by a
It's
different
like
person.
took over as Iron Man. Actually, there's a show on Disney Plus. Last I checked, um, about about female superheroes, and she's featured on it. Or just look her up if you want to know more information about her, I guess.
What's her name, though?
Riri Williams, Ironheart.
hmm So, just search it up if you want.
Yeah. So yeah, that's really it for the upcoming Marvel series. So what do you think?
I think Phase 4 so far is really good, and it's only going to get better from now on.
Right.
hmm
I agree.
hmm Yeah. Honestly, I haven't watched a lot of Disney Plus now. Like, I've started watching less.
Yeah, same. I mean, there's not a lot right now because, like,
hmm
I don't know.
Yeah, like,
I don't know, man.
yeah. I mean, like, my sister watches Good Luck Charlie.
What is
That's,
that?
it's a story about, like, a babysitter. You know Jessie?
Yeah, it's
Mm,
basically like that,
Yeah.
bruh.
Jessie's an original series.
I know.
It's
Oh,
childhood.
so what's your most OG TV show from when you were younger?
Maybe Phineas and Ferb or I used to watch that XD channel or whatever it's called.
Oh, Disney XD.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
sure
yeah.
you can find that stuff on Disney Plus now. Okay.
Oh, you have? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like Disney is just overall not too good of a like it doesn't release so many good movies now. Like in my opinion, I feel like the movies aren't that good.
Yeah, like in general, the general movies.
hmm But like
Yeah, I kind of agree.
yeah, I mean like I honestly don't know what's happened to Disney.
Yeah, they kind of fell off, if you know what I
hmm
mean.
Yeah.
Like they fell off.
For me, even Roblox is falling off so hard.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's like so boring now to play. Sorry to all
I
those
know.
who like Roblox, but like for me and Josh, for Crazy Penguin, it's gotten really boring to play.
Yeah, it's been boring.
hmm Yeah,
Like honestly, it's gotten to the point where it's not even like
real.
it's not even
Like,
like I don't even know what to say. That's
mhm,
how that's how it is. It's like boring,
mhm,
plain, old content. You know.
yeah.
So yeah. So and like a lot of things fell off though. Like DC has fallen off for
Oh yeah.
years, decades even.
Batman used to be my favorite superhero ever.
I know,
Then,
right?
then Spider-Man, but like now it's like kind of nowhere.
I know, because like there's so many heroes. I feel like even too much. Like it's to the point where like there's you can't just pick one. You know?
Yeah. I just feel like nothing is fun anymore, you know?
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, I agree actually. Like life was boring, getting boring, you know?
Life was so good back then.
I know, right?
hmm
Like everything went to a halt. Like everything's like kind of dead. Like everyone's like always offline or like just
hmm
inactive. Like I'm even going through like Discord and stuff. Like no
Yeah.
one's like online or anything. Like we're not saying anything.
Yeah.
Like even though there's
Before,
like lots of people online, it's not doing anything. You know?
yeah, before I even used to be like so like good, like so clean. But like
I know,
now,
right?
yeah, like I don't know what happened.
It's like I don't know, man. Like
It
honestly,
just like I just started making those friends that were like that, you know?
yeah. Honestly, though, like today, though, when you sent the picture of the filter on a friend with the Johnny Sins thing, though, that was so funny.
Yeah,
Why
like
did he look like that? Hey, yo, though, like,
I just did that, like you know, like that friend of ours is like so clean, like he doesn't even swear a little bit. I
I
just,
know,
I just
not
thought
at
it'd
all.
be funny. I just thought it'd be funny to like send you a picture with him and Johnny Sins.
Yeah,
Yeah, on the FaceTime with Johnny Sins.
yeah, Johnny Sins, you know what I mean.
Yeah, Johnny Sins.
If
Johnny
if you
Sins
don't
is
know who Johnny Sins is, don't worry about it. If you
Johnny
don't
Sins
know,
is yeah.
if you don't know
Don't
who
search it
Johnny
up.
Sins is, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't even search it up.
Yeah,
Like
don't
definitely
don't
not.
worry about it.
I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Sorry for
All
all the
right,
time
guys,
I'm
we're gonna
leaving.
take a 2 minute break real quick. All right, guys. So yeah,
Alright.
now I'm like, man, bro, like, yeah, bro. Not gonna
Well
lie
guys,
though, that was a banger. That was a banger episode. You
yeah.
know.
Nice.
Thanks
This
for coming
podcast
in.
was pretty good. And yeah, no problem,
Yeah, we'll have you
Crazy Penguin.
again. We'll have you again once I've seen Multiverse of Madness and
Yeah.
stuff, and we'll talk about other stuff. Maybe by the time then, at least in one episode of Miss Marvel is out, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
There'll be stuff, you know.
Yeah, we could
And
talk about Miss Marvel.
hopefully new drama, like even at school, like if there's drama, we could talk about it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, yeah. Well, yeah. Anyways, thanks for coming in.
No
I'll see
problem,
you.
Penguin. See you at school tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, see y'all later.
Bye, guys.